Good evening, everyone. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors. Our color guard is from the Pikeview High School Junior ROTC under the direction of First Sergeant Stephen L. Compton, Senior Army Instructor. The color guard consists of Cadet Command Sergeant Major Emily Terry, who's the commander, Cadet Major Chloe Wood, Cadet First Lieutenant Brianna Hayworth, and Cadet First Lieutenant Cara Dillo. And please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Reverend Dr. Gary Moore, pastor of the Scott Street Baptist Church and chairman of the Bluefield State College Board of Governors.
Let us bow. Eternal God, we thank you for the blessing of this evening, and it's kind of strange to invite you to a place in which you beat us here. We thank you, O God, that the word tells us that the earth is yours and the fullness thereof and they that dwell therein. Thank you for being with us tonight as we celebrate the class of 2022. We ask, O God, that you will be with us tonight as we celebrate, and we pray, O God, that we are not just celebrating today, but we are celebrating the process of our graduates getting here. We ask, O God, that you will fill us with your joy. We ask it in your holy and righteous name we do pray. Amen.
You may be seated. As president of Bluefield State College, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the college's 125th commencement ceremony. I know this is a very special day for our graduates and their families. If I can do just a little housekeeping first, we would ask all of you to please turn off your cell phones for the convenience of all of those in attendance today. And we would also ask that in order to honor and respect all of our graduates, that you remain for the complete program. Exits are located at the back of the stadium on both sides. We would also like to invite you to stay because following the ceremonies there will be fireworks. So if you or a loved one is sensitive to the sights and sounds of fireworks, there'll be a brief intermission between the ceremony and the fireworks so you can take the necessary precautions. The stadium lights will also be dimmed during the show, so we ask that you remain seated. You would also be reminded that the stadium gates will be closed and locked immediately following the graduation ceremony, and access back in will not be possible, so make sure you take any items that you brought with you. We're proud of all of our graduates that are here today to celebrate your achievements and your honors, the class of 2022. My sincere best wishes are with each of you. Congratulations on successfully reaching this milestone in your life. I am pleased to introduce our honor students carrying school banners. These are graduates with the highest GPA after our valedictorian and salutatorian. So please stand to be recognized. I think they're already up here. Yeah, they're up here. I would ask you to step forward when your name is called. Desmond Gerald Freeman from the W. Paul Cole School of Business with a 3.85 GPA in Business Administration. Jesse Wayne Pointer from the School of Education, Humanities, and Social Sciences with a 3.89 GPA in Elementary Education. Alicia McClary from the School of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics with a 3.89 GPA in Electrical Engineering. And Cameron Raylan Hatfield of the School of Nursing and Allied Health with a 3.93 GPA in Imaging Science. To all of you, congratulations on your achievement and for the honor of representing your school by carrying the school banner. It's now my pleasure to introduce our platform guests. First, Dr. Ted Lewis, who's the Provost and Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs. And Reverend Dr. Gary Moore, who's the Chairman and Bluefield State College Board and the Chairman of the Bluefield State College Board of Governors and pastor of the Scott Street Baptist Church. It's now my pleasure to welcome a very special group of individuals who have returned to campus, and that is the class of 1972. They are celebrating the golden anniversary of their graduation from Bluefield State College. I am pleased to confer their 50th anniversary certificates. We'd ask that you please stand at your seat as your name is called. First, Joseph Franklin Long. Jeanette Bigelow Lee. Barbara Thompson Smith. And Marilyn French Pruitt. To each of you, it is indeed an honor for the college to welcome you back to the campus tonight, and we're so grateful that you decided to attend. Thank you. It is now my distinct honor to introduce our distinguished speaker, Reverend Gary Moore. Gary D. Moore Sr. was born and raised in Amherst County, Virginia, in a small town called Madison Heights, which is just north of Lynchburg. He's a 1976 graduate of Amherst County High School, and following high school, he was recruited by and traveled with the educational entertainment troupe Up With People. In the 3 years traveling with him, he was privileged to visit 6 continents. He even performed in the Super Bowl of 1980 between the Los Angeles Rams and the Pittsburgh Steelers, which was won by the Steelers. To continue his academic education after Up With People, Reverend Moore matriculated at the University of California at San Diego. While living in California, he was called into the Christian ministry. He preached his first sermon on Palm Sunday of 1981 and was ordained on Easter Sunday, 1982. Reverend Moore has pastored 3 churches in his career and is currently the pastor of the historic Scott Street Baptist Church of Bluefield. He has served this congregation for 32 years. He graduated from Bluefield University in 1993 with a BS in the Management of Human Resources. He received his Master's of Divinity degree from Virginia Union University in 1997. Since 1997, Reverend Moore has served on the Bluefield State College Board of Governors for on and off some 25 years. He is the founder of the Family Life Opportunity Center, which received its 501c3 status in April of 2005. Reverend Moore has completed all of his residency and academic requirements for his degree as a Doctor of Ministry at Virginia Union University. And the FLOC, his Family Life Opportunity Center, was his doctoral project. The only thing he has to do is defend this project. He developed this ministry to assist those struggling with addictions. He currently helps to teach 6 very special boys at Glenwood School here in Mercer County. Reverend Moore was elected to and served 3 terms on the City of Bluefield Board of Directors, and he served as Bluefield's mayor from 2005 to 2007. Reverend Moore has been the chairperson of the Bluefield State College Board of Governors for the past 3 years. He plans to complete his formal education by not only completing his Doctor of Ministry, but earning a Doctor of Philosophy degree in the field of theology or leadership. Reverend Moore has been married to his wife, Kimberly, for 38 years. They have 2 children. You actually have 3 now since this has been written, right? They have 3 beautiful and talented children: Kiera, who's a 2006 graduate at WVU, and Dexter, who graduated from Coastal Carolina University in 2012. And Grayson, who is 16 months old. Don't ask. They have 8 grandchildren who keep them young. Reverend Moore has been the chairman over the last 3 years that I've been here, and it has been such an honor to work side by side. I know Bluefield State is in his heart, and I know he'll keep working for Bluefield State long after his term expires. Ladies and gentlemen, is it indeed, of all the honors I have in being the head of this wonderful school, this is one of the biggest honors I have, and it's introducing our speaker for this evening, Reverend Dr. Gary Moore.
Good evening, everyone. To Dr. Capehart, to Dr. Ted Lewis, to the 50-year anniversary honorees, and to my colleagues on the Board of Governors, and to, last but not least, the 2022 graduates of Bluefield State College. I greet you with great joy, but I have to tell you 2 things for those of you who are timing my presentation. I have to tell you 2 things. First of all, they gave me 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what I said. I started laughing. You never, ever give a Baptist preacher 40 minutes. The only thing that I can guarantee tonight is that we're going to finish before midnight. tomorrow night. And no doubt, during this presentation, I may say something that you may not like. And don't come up here thinking you're going to do a Will Smith on me. All of us are at different levels of spiritual growth. And that thing about turning the other cheek, I'm not there yet. Y'all come up here, there's going to be some furniture moving. That's all I got to say. With all seriousness, though, in the course of human history, there are some things that we have brought with us that we should have left behind. And conversely, there are some things that we have left behind that we should have brought with us. I'm so thankful that Bluefield State College is still with us, when just 3 years ago, it was on the verge of being left behind. Historically black colleges and universities, HBCUs, have a legislative designation and distinction that reflect the unique methods in which we are compelled to deliver a unique brand of quality education. Bluefield State College is no exception to this challenge. Without apology, Bluefield State College has been at the cutting edge of providing not only the African American community the hope and opportunity of quality living, but has found its niche in helping all people lift themselves from generational poverty. Many students from across the country and around the world are matriculating at this institution of higher learning for the first time in their family history. We have students from 8 states and 5 countries graduating with us today. And for a state like West Virginia, which only has 3 to 4% African American population on its best census, during the pandemic, Bluefield State College has increased its African American presence from 3% to almost 25% in just 2.5 years. During the pandemic, while other colleges and universities were witnessing staggering losses and closings, Bluefield State experienced respectable gains in enrollment, retention, fundraising, and in classified staff and faculty pay. During the pandemic, we went from the college with the worst overall financial position, 10th in the state, to 2nd. During the pandemic, we revived a football program for the first time in 40 years and added 12 more sports. During the pandemic, for the first time since 1968, we offer on-campus housing through the acquisition of the Medical Education Center, which was the former Bluefield Regional Medical Center. During a pandemic, we became the fastest growing college in the state of West Virginia and one of the fastest growing HBCUs in the country. And we are currently enjoying a wonderful relationship with the city of Bluefield, West Virginia. Now, I suppose some of you may be wondering, how come you never heard of this? Well, it's amazing what can be accomplished when people work together and are not worried about who gets the credit. People who may have the right to boast really do not have to. For example, if you're running through a jungle somewhere and you run upon a lion, does that lion really need to roar to prove that he's a lion? Now, I suppose you're also wondering how we did it. And I'm so glad you asked. The best way I can answer that question is we reached. We reached out. We reached up. We reached down. We even reached back. And we reached all around. Immanuel Kant and Soren Kierkegaard, 2 great ethicists and moral philosophers, claimed that Jesus was their favorite philosopher. And since I claim Jesus as my favorite too, he tells these two tiny parables that are pregnant with a better explanation of what Bluefield State College did. It also tells us what we didn't do and what we'll have to continue to do in the future. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 13, verses 44 through 46, it reads, "Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a treasure hid in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant in search of pearls, who on finding one great pearl of great value, went and sold all that he had and bought it." Well, in the first scenario, the man happened to stumble upon a field, which he discovered treasure in. He wasn't really expecting, he wasn't really planning for it, and he hid it. And just for the fun of it, he purchased the field. He cornered the market so no one else could have any treasure, or they had to go through him in order to get it. Bluefield State College cannot, it did not, and it will not depend upon chance or luck that people will automatically come to Bluefield State College. And you may ask some questions about the second scenario. Why did the Lord choose the symbol of the pearl? Why didn't he use a ruby or diamond or any other jewel? Well, the answer is that the pearl is the only jewel which is the product of a living organism. A pearl is the response of an oyster to something which has caused it injury. A pearl grows out of hurt, out of pain. You probably know how a pearl is formed. A little particle of sand or something, some other particle, some other irritating substance gets inside the shell of the oyster. And it is like a TV screen that's not clear, irritating. It's like a phone call that keeps dropping, irritating. It's like a wife that wants to talk to you about something serious during a ball game, irritating. Or like a husband who would rather ask his wife where something is rather than moving something or looking behind something to find it. I got some friends out there, I see. Constantly irritating. Well, the oyster has no hands with which to brush the irritant out. No means of defense except to transform that thing that is injuring it. The response of an oyster to that which irritates it is to transmute it and transform it into something which no longer is a source of irritation. This is what you came to do when you entered Bluefield State College. Bluefield State College became your mollusk in which your pearl was formed. You came with an itch, an irritant, or agitation that needed to be scratched. Class of 2022, you are graduating today, and in order to accomplish that great feat, you gave all that you had. Now the whole world is your clam, your mollusk. You get to choose whether you're going to be an irritant, an itch, or a pearl. What does the symbol of the pearl represent? Well, something hurts the oyster, but the oyster's response is to transform that injurious object, covering it with a soft and delicate nacre, which is built upon layer by layer until it forms a lustrous, shiny, glowing, beautiful round jewel. Class of 2022, you are that beautiful jewel. Class of 2022 and all the rest of us are now given the choice of wounding our planet or giving it shine and glow. It's your choice as to whether you're going to be a pearl or not. The second parable teaches us also to never be satisfied being or even desiring average. Being average means you are as near to the bottom as you are to the top. Never settle for being less than you can possibly be. Be the pearl that God created you to be. The world right now needs some irritants, needs some agitators. The world needs more intelligent and loving agitators. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was called an agitator. In my 41 years of ministry and public service, I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, and mistreated. I've been called too ambitious, too nice, suspiciously kind, overly helpful, an Uncle Tom, and an uppity trigger. Okay, y'all will get that when you get home. But like another great philosopher once said, Medea, it's not what you call, but what you answer to. Let us take notice of the number of pearls the merchant sought compared to the number acquired. Most of the time, this aspect of the parable is missed. The merchant went out with the initial intention of obtaining more than one pearl. And because of the text says that the man sought pearls. I did pass English class, and I know pearls means more than one. But the purchase of a pearl, just one pearl, a single pearl, is what was accomplished. What is the merchant then teaching us? Watch this. Your reach has to be beyond your grasp. The merchant's goal was more than he received. If he hadn't sought more than he received, he may not have gotten what he did. The one thing I hope your Bluefield State College experience has taught you is not to rest upon some past accomplishment. The other thing I hope that you've learned here is not to depend on being lucky or acquiring something by accident. Reach, my sisters and brothers. Give life all you got. Unless you're sacrificial, you are artificial. Deliberately go out and reach beyond your grasp. Look at what you just accomplished by graduating. You bit off more than you could chew, and you chewed it. As soon as we complete this ceremony this evening, this event will be in your rearview mirror. The farther you move away from this day, it may appear larger than what it is. For example, your wedding day, with all of its pomp and splendor, cannot be confused with your marriage. Commencement is where you begin again. Today you will receive one pearl to begin your string of pearls. In your freshman year, you may have thought of your education as an irritation, but it's your pearl now. You gave it all you had. You sacrificed. You paid the price, or your parents did. Anything worth having in life will cost you something. Time, energy, and money are the usual investments into anything worth having. May the Lord increase your capacity to reach and stretch beyond where you now find yourselves. The reason Bluefield State College has done so well during the pandemic is because we have not and will not stop reaching. We will not stop stretching toward our higher vision, and neither should you. Like life, education is a journey and not a destination. Keep reaching to develop more pearls. Keep reaching, keep searching, keep stretching, keep seeking, keep deliberately moving outside of your comfort zones. Keep reaching beyond the shells people try to put you in. Don't let this day be your only day. Keep reaching. Turn this day into days. Don't let this year be your only year. Keep reaching. Turn your year into years. Don't let this generation be your only generation of your family that goes to college. Keep reaching. Keep seeking. Transform your generation into generations. Reach for a higher value system whereby all humanity are valued by their proper nouns rather than their adjectives. Give life all you have. Reach for a higher state of human existence whereby we'll study war no more, whereby swords shall be beaten into plowshares and spears into pruning hooks. Give life all you got. Reach for the higher love, so radical and so strong whereby all human beings become our neighbors and friends. Give life all you've got. Reach for a higher political culture whereby people don't run for office for power but for service. Give life all you got. Reach for higher learning whereby you're trusting in the Lord and not leaning upon your own understanding, but in all of your ways you are acknowledging him and let the Lord direct your path. Give life all you got. Reach for a higher search engine by seeking first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. May all of us leave this graduation event with the familiar positive affirmation that Paul gave us. Brothers and sisters, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth to those things which are before. I press toward the mark of the prize of the high calling. On behalf of our president, Dr. Robin Capehart, and in his cabinet, our provost, Dr. Ted Lewis, the administration, faculty, and classified staff, and the Bluefield State College Board of Governors, congratulations, good night, God bless you, reach, class of 2022, reach, my brothers and sisters, reach and keep reaching. May God bless you and may God keep you. Bless you, sir. I hope it was good for you.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. That's back to me. Thank you, Reverend Moore. I've seen a lot of commencement addresses over the years, and actually given a few. But your message is one that I hope every person here takes to heart. Our graduates, faculty, staff, and all of those sitting up there who's here to support our graduates. Yeah. Next on our agenda is the presentation of the Brian Delp Service Leadership Award, which has been endowed by Dr. Donald W. Cadell. The Brian A. Delp Service Leadership Award is the highest honor that Bluefield State College confers on a graduating senior for outstanding service. This award, which consists of a plaque and cash prize, originated 16 years ago in Brian's honor. During Brian's time at Bluefield State, he was known for his outstanding service. He was demonstrating that a call to service when he was struck and killed November 2nd, 2002, while helping a stranded motorist. The graduating senior receiving this reward has sought and found ways to serve, and like Brian, believes service to others is the true measure of success. Okay. Thank you. The recipient of the 2022 Delp Award is Desmond Freeman. Desmond, where is he? I know he's here. There he is. At this time, we'd like to recognize the bearers of the ceremonial mace and the co-valedictorians who have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout their college career. We ask among some of the more seasoned members of our faculty and staff if they can ever remember Bluefield State having 4 valedictorians with perfect 4.0s, and none could come to memory. So we're very excited this year to present our co-valedictorians. First of all, Luke Bussey in engineering management. Christian L. Gaudino, electrical engineering. Zachary N. Lawless, electrical engineering. Engineering and Management. And Kelly Rose Neal, Business Administration. Let's give them all a very big hand. But also, just remain standing. I'd also like to introduce our salutatorian with a 3.95 GPA in elementary education, Caitlin Ann Clemens. Thank you all very much. At this time, I invite our Provost and Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Ted Lewis, to approach the podium to recognize our graduates. Dr. Lewis. Stop.
Thank you, President Capehart. It is my distinct pleasure to recognize the candidates for the associate and baccalaureate degrees. Candidates, please rise when your degree program is announced. First, the W. Paul Cole Jr. School of Business, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Bachelor of Science in Health Services Management. Regents Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, you may be seated. Next, School of Education, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice Administration. Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education K through 6. Bachelor of Arts in Humanities. Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Arts in Social Science. Congratulations, you may be seated. Next, School of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, STEM. Bachelor of Science in Applied Science. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering Technology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering Technology. Bachelor of Science in Engineering Management. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering Technology. Associate of Science in Civil Engineering Technology. Associate of Science in Electrical Engineering Technology. Associate of Science in Mechanical Engineering Technology. Congratulations, you may be seated. Next, our School of Nursing and Allied Health. Bachelor of Science in Allied Health Education. Bachelor of Science in Imaging Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Associate of Science in Nursing. Associate of Science in Radiologic Technology. Medical Administrative Assistant Certificate. Congratulations, you may be seated. President Capehart, it is now my great pleasure to present to you the graduating class of Bluefield State College for 2022. You want to keep mine up? You can keep mine up if you want.
That's okay. I got notes in mine. Oh, I see what you did. Yeah. It's okay. Upon the recommendation of the Provost, Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, the approval of the faculty, and by the authority invested in me by the Bluefield State College Board of Governors, I confer upon you the appropriate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Bluefield State College class of 2022. At this time, I would ask you to come forward to receive your degrees as directed by the Marshal.
There is no cover. There is no cover. I need a cover. Jan, hold. You're first. Congratulations. You're first. You start with an A.
Jessica N. Mullins, Bachelor of Science, Accountancy, magna cum laude. Carl L. Cooper, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Lauren Ashley Ensminger, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Desmond Gerald Freeman, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Julius Laquel Gaddy, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Miranda P. Hensley, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Devin James Spar Hagerman, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Fraser M. Miller, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Tyler Mullins, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Kelly Rose Neal, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. William D. Parcell, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Clayton D. Rickman, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Brandy Michelle Snow, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Noah Wooten, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Micah B. Dunford, Bachelor of Science, Health Services Management. Jessica L. Holly Davis, Bachelor of Science, Health Services Management. Jeffrey Daniel Rayfield, Bachelor of Science, Health Services Management. Jo Beth Shin, Bachelor of Science, Health Services Management. Lorena Grahovac, Bachelor of Arts, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Ashley Nicole Lawrence, Regents, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Susan Diane Miller, Regents, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Heather Dawn Perkins, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Amber Rose Shelton, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Kayshawn Christopher Robinson, Regents, Bachelor of Arts, and Certificate in Management. Caitlin Mackenzie Trent, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Erica M. Williams, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Jefferson Curdens Barmoy, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice Administration. Marquez Cooper, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice Administration. Austin Hunter William Fernat, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice Administration. Taylor L. Tibbs, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice Administration. Jesse Wayne Pointner, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Shiloh Nokomis Carter, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Clemens, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Tiffany Dawn Klein, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Raven Nicole Hubbard, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education. Daniel Wayne Hawks, Bachelor of Arts, Humanities. Tyrene Donnell Baker, Bachelor of Arts, Social Sciences. Johnette H. Hearn, Bachelor of Arts, Social Sciences. Victoria Michelle Coburn, Bachelor of Arts, Social Sciences. Deja Tierra Taxley, Bachelor of Arts, Social Sciences. Shane Anthony Presley, Bachelor of Arts, Social Sciences. Hunter Wayne Bolden, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science. Caitlin Louise Cook, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, cum laude. Alicia Gabriel Horn, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, cum laude. Jesse Reed Orell, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, cum laude. Dakota James Parnell, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, magna cum laude. Alexis Page Ray, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, cum laude. Paula Saez Reyes, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, magna cum laude. Tom Schmita, Bachelor of Science, Applied Science, summa cum laude. Seth Morgan Alderson, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, magna cum laude. Daniel L. Cooper, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, magna cum laude, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology with honors. Kenzie Elizabeth Epperson, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, cum laude, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology with honors. Billy W. Harvey III, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, cum laude, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology with honors. Luke A. Lambert, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology, and Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology. Elijah Seth Meeks, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology. Abdul Morsi, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, cum laude, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology with honors. Benjamin Peterson, Civil Engineering Technology. Lucas Christian Van Blaerkom, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering Technology, magna cum laude, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology with honors. James Howard Spencer IV, Associate Science, Civil Engineering Technology. Caden Lance Carpenter, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Frederick Baumadsen, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, cum laude. Bassi Sissoko, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Jared A. Thompson, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Joseph Wayne McVeigh, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology. Zachary Lawless, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, summa cum laude, Associate Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, Associate Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Christian G. Galdiano, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, summa cum laude. Jennifer Patricia Smith, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, Associate Science, Electrical Engineering Technology. Terry Lee Mullins, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, cum laude. Luke Busey, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, summa cum laude. Levi Ladner, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, cum laude. Jared Andrew Tucker, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management. Alexander Eugene Dunford, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Associate Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Associate of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology. Benjamin Michael Owen, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, cum laude, Associate of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Elisha McClary, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, summa cum laude, Associate of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Molly Piper Moorhead, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, summa cum laude, Associate Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, Associate of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Shane Thomas Ravello, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, magna cum laude, Associate Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Christopher Lee Bailey, Associate Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Rebecca Lynn Bailey, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Cynthia J. Dotson, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Hannah Ray Jones, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Jessica Renee Roberts, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Brittany R. Shanklin, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Kelly G. Villa, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Chandler Grace Agnor, Bachelor of Science, Imaging Science, magna cum laude. Alexis B. Booth, Bachelor of Science, Imaging Science, magna cum laude. Shane Elizabeth Brandt, Bachelor of Science, Imaging Science, cum laude. Brandy Faith Corner, Bachelor of Science, Imaging Science, magna cum laude. Cameron Raylyn Hatfield, Bachelor of Science, Imaging Science, summa cum laude. Carly Novella Hendrick, Bachelor of Science, Imaging Science, cum laude. Kelsey D. Adair, Associate Science, Nursing. Cody Lee Allen, Associate Science, Nursing. Megan M. Amos, Associate Science, Nursing with honors. Caitlin Corin Bailey, Associate Science, Nursing with honors. Caitlin Mackenzie Bailey, Associate Science, Nursing with honors. Courtney G. Bell, Associate Science, Nursing with honors. Mary Elizabeth Bolden, Associate Science, Nursing. Rachel Marie Boland, Associate Science, Nursing. Nicole Morgan Bowen, Associate Science, Nursing. Shania Diane Brooks, Associate Science, Nursing. Giselle Brown, Associate Science, Nursing. Sarah Nicole Brown, Associate Science, Nursing, Honors. Garrett Scott Butler, Associate Science, Nursing. Jessica F. Catron, Associate Science, Nursing. Isaiah B. Capanella, Associate Science, Nursing, Honor. Carrington Grace Coleman, Associate of Science, Nursing. Felicia Mae Cook, Associate of Science, Nursing with Honors. Amber Faith Cook, Associate Science, Nursing. Caitlin Taylor Chris, Associate of Science, Nursing. Cameron Elizabeth Cox, Associate Science, Nursing with Honors. Courtney Leon Davis, Associate of Science, Nursing with Honors. Brianna Nicole Farrell, Associate of Science, Nursing. Hannah Elizabeth Farrell, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Stephen Goldman, Associate Science, Nursing, Honors. Jared Tyler Gregory, Associate of Science, Nursing. Cecilia Amesley Graham, Associate of Science, Nursing. Brittany Leah Harless, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Hannah C. Hatcher, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Hannah Ruth Holcomb, Associate Science, Nursing, Honors. Chase Harold Alexander Hennessy, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Heather Michelle Lusk, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Cameron Bryce Hawley, Associate Science, Nursing. Destiny Mahone, Associate Science, Nursing, Honors. Luigi Miguel Melabanon, Associate Science, Nursing. Chandel Lauren McCall, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Emily Faith Martin, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honor. Courtney Leanne McClung, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Samantha C. McCarty, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Stephanie Renee Neal, Associate Science, Nursing, Honor. Heidi A. Mills, Associate of Science, Nursing. Caitlin Nicole Price, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Jacob W. Pitcher, Associate of Science, Nursing. Amber Nicole Ramsey, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Courtney D. Redden, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Autumn Renee Rose, Associate of Science, Nursing. Lakin R. Sadler, Associate of Nursing, Honors. Terry L. Simon, Associate of Science, Nursing. Becca Lynette Shrewsbury, Associate of Science, Nursing. Haley White, Associate of Science, Nursing. Leah Marie Jane Taylor, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Stephanie Lynn Williams, Associate of Science, Nursing. Shaylin Gail Withrow, Associate of Science, Nursing, Honors. Brandy Ryan Hall Akers, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology. Hannah Michelle Argabright, Associate of Science, Radiological Technology, Honors. Grayson Nicole Blankenship, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors. Carrie Nicole Coppolo, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors. Alyssa N. Hall, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology. Annabelle Jolie Hatfield, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors. Hannah A. Kincaid, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors. Allison E. Mills, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors. Katie N. Robinson, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors. Amanda D. Thompson, Associate of Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors.
I'm going to wait till she gets back to her seat because I got time. Good job, Gary. That's why you make the big bucks. Yeah, you got it still dark. Well, they can hear me. There you go. 8:25. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Today we continue a long-standing tradition at Bluefield State College graduation ceremonies. We would ask the graduates to please rise, turn, and by your applause acknowledge the exceptional faculty and staff who through their dedication and commitment have taught and guided you through your years at Bluefield State College. Let's give them a nice hand. We would also ask that you turn toward another important group that we're going to salute today. Graduates, please recognize your family and friends who join you in your celebration and have supported you throughout your higher education journey. Please remain standing. Dr. Lewis.
Graduates, please move your mortarboard tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations, all. You are graduates of Bluefield State College. You may now be seated.
I would now like to invite Dr. Dear Guyton, who's our Director of Alumni Affairs, to the podium to administer the alumni oath.
Graduates, would you please stand? Remember, it's in the back of the book. Repeat after me. In appreciation for the opportunities and development afforded me as a student at Bluefield State College, We men and women graduating pledge to uphold the honorable traditions of the institution and its mission. We pledge active membership in the Bluefield State College Alumni Association wherever we may be. Through association with fellow alumni, we shall ever do our best to uphold the ideals and traditions of our alma mater. We do solemnly swear to provide moral, intellectual, and generous financial support, and will encourage others to attend my alma mater and thus to contribute to the perpetuation of the noble work of Bluefield State College. This we do solemnly pledge. Congratulations.
Don't you lead them?
Please remain standing. We ask everyone to please stand for the singing of our Bluefield State hymn.
Tell them the words are in here.
And the words, again, are in the back of the book.
Yeah.
Once again, thy name we raise in accents loud and clear. Sing we evermore thy praise, Bluefield, our school so dear. High upon thy terraced hill, we see the strong and true, and our hearts with courage fill, our school of gold and blue. Upward through the years we'll climb, while ever lifting thee. Thy precepts always in mind, honor and loyalty. Men may come and men may go, and passing through the gate, feel within their hearts the glow for thee, dear Bluefield State.
I'm going to have them sit down, then you can have them stand up. Okay. You can be seated just for a second. I want to take a second. There's a large number of individuals who have worked very hard to ensure the beauty of this event as our ceremony comes to a close. I would like to thank, first of all, the City of Bluefield. I would like to thank the Bluefield State College physical plant staff, the registrar's office, security, our technology staff, the bookstore, and everyone else who worked behind the scenes to make this ceremony possible. As a reminder, following the ceremony, there'll be fireworks. If you or a loved one are sensitive to the sights and sounds of the fireworks, there's going to be a brief intermission between the ceremony and the fireworks for you to take the necessary precautions. The stadium lights will also be dimmed during the show, so we ask that you remain seated. I would now invite to the podium Reverend Gary Moore to offer our benediction. Please stand.
Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Unto him be glory and majesty, dominion, power, now, henceforth, and forevermore. And let us all say, Amen.
If you'll just remain seated for a few minutes, you can talk among yourselves. It'll be just a couple of minutes. Anybody that has any sensitivity to fireworks, now's the opportunity for you to leave, to go outside. Don't tell them leave. was the finale.